Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what's stacking? Vegasstacker here, stopping at you to give you a video. I used to have some cool lines in the beginning, but now I have this intro instead. Thanks for checking out the intro. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing on my videos. And if you haven't done any of that, I'd greatly appreciate it if you did. All right, all the self-promoting out of the way. Today, what I want to talk about is gold. I came across, actually, this article popped up on my search engine, and it was talking about how China has found $83 billion worth of gold reserves in Hunan, China. Now, what does this mean for China, for gold? What it means for China is that they're going to have more gold now, which is interesting because when I was reading this article, it says that China consumed 741.732 metric tons of gold in the first 3 quarters of this year, while only outputting 268.068 tons, meaning it has to rely on imports to meet domestic demand. So now, with China finding this $82.9 billion in gold, what does that mean for the price of gold? I don't know. In the comments down below, tell me what you think it means for the price of gold. Now, in one article that I read, it said that after this was announced that the price of gold went up. But it was announced November 21st of 2024. So I look back at the charts, and on that day, it went up 0.72%. The next day, gold went up a whopping 1.75%, which I mean, it's still $46 increase, but it's nothing drastic. The day after that, oh, actually, I'm sorry, that Monday following that, which is November 25th, it dropped 3.3%. So the article talking about the price of gold went up after they discovered this was, I don't know where they got their information, but heck, I'm not a journalist, so whatever. Now, these are all just my opinions. None of these are facts. Some of this stuff I'm reading off the internet. You can go research it if you want to and read it. I might be wrong when it comes to some of it. I don't know. I'm not a professional. I didn't go to Hunan, China and try and get to the source of the whole article or anything. So if you want to go to China and talk to them about it, by all means, go ahead. Let me know what you find out. Which that brings up another point. Can we really trust China? Or is this just fake news to manipulate the price of gold? Because my thinking is if you find $82.9 billion worth of gold, that the price of gold should have to drop. There's more supply that's hitting the market, so I would think that the price would drop. But that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments your opinion. Now, there was another interesting fact about this, and I'm trying to find it in this article, but I can't remember what article I found it in. It said that it's like 12 miles below the surface. 12 miles. Now, to mine 12 miles below the surface seems like it would be an astronomical amount of money to get that out of the ground. So, entail, maybe the gold prices go up because it costs so much to get out of the ground, or maybe it stays the same. I don't know. I'm not a professional at this. It says this article I read, what is this? This is from Fox News. It says the discovery was made by geologists with the Provincial Geological Institute about 12 miles beneath the surface in the Asian country's Pingjiang County, Xinhu reported, according to the New York Post. Now I'm butchering up all those names and all those things because that's just what I do. So you can look this up. You can do your own research and see what you think about it. But I thought it was an interesting little tidbit of information. This article also says that China is the world's largest gold producer, accounting for around 10% of global output in 2023. That's according to data from the World Gold Council. So who knows? Now I don't know if what that's gonna do to the price of silver, yeah, I don't know what it's gonna do to the price of silver because silver sort of follows gold a little bit, tags along behind, but it sort of follows it. So let me know in the comments what you think something like this could do to the price of gold. Could it mean the price of gold dips a little bit, or maybe plummets? Maybe it gets below 2,000, and I can back the truck up and start buying more. Or do you think since it's so deep in the Earth's surface that it's going to cost a lot of money to get out and gold might even increase in value? Let me know in the comments below what you think, what your opinion is. Let me know if you think China is serious about this or if they're just pulling our leg to manipulate the price like they tend to do. Appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. And until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.